Hello， 大家好，欢迎芋圆柚子OEUR.Studio， 我是梅子Plumy，这里实况的是古墓奇兵罗拉。好，那这一次我们要等一下助跑一下，助跑，跳，这里，东西。 然后就是
You're making great strides, young ones. I almost believe some of you might be passable hunters someday. But here is where we begin to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, while the sun is up, we stalk deer. Their meat, their skin, antlers, even their bones are what keep us all alive. Respect the deer, for it is as close to God as we are. Find them by their bedding, where the grass is pressed flat, or near berry bushes where they feed. Strike true. Don't let it feel a moment of fear or pain. Remember, I will be judging you, and whoever brings me a stag will be judged most favorably.
再教他们生存之道。哦，应该直接滑下去吧。 里面有东西，所以要把它炸开。哦，用完了。全自动散弹枪配件，好哦。然后这个。
Another difficult winter for my people. There are more deaths than births now. And as the seasons pass, the young ones are becoming restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead. Wistful, wondering, longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause, but I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory, but as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again, and we are bound with the fate of this place, for better or worse.
其实雅各应该就算是村长的位置了吧？等一下，我要上去。这等一下要怎么上去？有地方让我爬吗？哦，这里。跳。 我看那边有亮亮，那边那个是哦鸟巢，耶！不会GG吧？哎呀，可是这样我就回不去了。那个是。 哦，他的族人，吓死我了。Hello.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety. The invaders returned. They've taken. There are more.
等一下，我要上去拿东西。不能上去哦，哦，可以。这个是互动，就这样，你就坐在这边休息吗？你好吧，是还蛮好玩的。 们要回村子了。哦。Hello。
Any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered, and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Safer. Usually it's much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job? Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But
I hear you. Those guys give me the creeps as it is.
我觉得我要先把它引开。例如。过去，过去，快点过去看，快点！
Something's up. Who's that?
哦，不小心。刚刚没有看到，按错键，难怪没有按杀，太失败了。好吧，这边有什么？我们要帮他把村子给夺回来。 这边亮亮的是什么？好，这边有人吗？都没有，搜刮一下。这个是。
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
看来他们里面其实也在分裂，内部本来就有不同的声音。
Roger. We're clear. Copy that.
我就又被发现了，烦耶！不要一直动啦！哎呦，哎，你们在这里是怎样？没看过战神是不是？送你。天啊，我按下的功力慢慢在退步了哎，可以不要这样吗？好啦，所以我的暗杀功力退步了，以前都不会这样。来搜刮一下这里吧。
You'll never find a finer meat than boar, as black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least. Now that the sun is up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
狩猎野猪，哦，哎，其实我可以直接用烧的哈。这里面有什么呢？东西好多哦。
We heard of the prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the forum of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
先知，哦，这里也有。 这个
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
这个人被洗脑洗得很严重哦。
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank.
他们应该不会发现我吧？
There's more to it than performance. Like what? There's some sort of oath and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
分开了，太好了。哦，又被发现了！烦死了，换武器了！走开！你怎么在后面？死吧你！还有人吗？没了吧？还有？在哪？我没有看到人啊！爆头！还有人吗？在哪里？应该在房间里面，对不对？Hello。那为什么打不死？啊？转移注意力，我转移的注意力还不够多吗？真是随便丢啊！ 这边有其他东西吗？哦，那边有亮亮，是我看错了吗？哦，是灯。最近暗杀都杀得不顺手哎，为什么？哎，那边有亮亮。这个。
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
罗拉的影响力太大了啦！好，所以这是什么？哦，
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
其实我不太了解他到底是虚情假意还是真心诚意。因为让人家感觉他到底有没有真的爱过卡福特爵士？拿一下。这是。
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
好啦，我们终于到了大教堂的营地了。啊，天啊，真的是我的暗杀功力真的退步哎！我想我真的需要一点时间，好好的慢慢培养起我的暗杀技术，从头。好，我们这一集到这边结束喽。那大家都记得一样老规矩，有任何的话或是有任何的建议，都可以留言在下方的评论板。那谢谢各位梅子粉的收看，那我们下一集《古墓奇兵崛起》下一集再见喽！啊，对了，想要跟大家讲话的话，不是，我想跟大家说一句话，就是不管是工作还是课业、家庭或友情，不管如何，都要全力以赴，加油！拜拜。